about why most vending companies make no money, frankly, because your offer sucks. The moment you walk into a location and you say vending, you're dead. The number one key to getting vending machine locations in high traffic locations, yes, high profiting and high traffic vending machine locations, is not leading with the word vending. Because if you want to do something different and not be like everybody else in the vending machine industry who's making $300, $400, $500 a month in sales from their vending machine, then you've got to do something different. And walking into a high traffic vending machine location and leading with the word vending in any way is only going to put you into a bucket of the rest of the vending companies that reach out and solicit those vending machine locations. You got to do something different. Here at Vending Accelerator, my clients learn the secret of an irresistible offer for a vending machine service at a high traffic vending machine location where existing vending machines are removed almost every single time. And my clients are able to generate $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month with each vending machine. So this video is going to introduce you to my clients, Derek and Liz in New York, who followed my process to a T, used the tools, perfected the science of an irresistible offer, and this is their story. Enjoy. Hey, Derek. Hey, Liz. How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Yeah.
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Congratulations on your very first location getting secured. The junior, senior high school with 750 students.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong, because I put this in the client community off the top of my head. They have a contract that they've chosen not to renew, correct?
Yeah, they made them remove all the machines.
Yeah, they're removing all the existing machines to go with your guys' healthy vending program. You guys signed up and went through the system. Our team did what we do, which is your initial vetting of the marketplace. So you guys don't have to, right? Which was identifying a ton of high traffic locations, 300 plus locations in the areas. We know public schools, private schools, YMCA, sports complexes, white and blue collar businesses, and more. And then my team then makes a bunch of phone calls. And we're trying to find out where there's no vending machines, where they're broken down, where there needs service, poor servicing, so on and so forth. How beneficial was that to you guys with my team doing that? And we got it done in 2 weeks.
It was absolutely amazing.
Astronomical.
Yeah, it was a foundation for our business where one less huge thing we had to do where we can just hit the road, and obviously we already putting machines on the ground. That would have took us probably a year to figure out ourselves, honestly.
One of our other clients said this. Ultimately, the investment was like having your own back office that you'd have to spend $150,000 for.
Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't have hired that kind of team.
Yeah, exactly. What happens from there, you have the opportunity to know where to walk into, because we know where the opportunity is. The best opportunity, highest probability of placing a state-of-the-art vending machine. No, but you guys were able to use a secret tool, which is part of our 6-figure location brochure collection. Talk to me about how your meetings went, where you went out to from the location launch call, which I believe was with me, correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then we talked about the marketplace and how much opportunity you had. What was the opportunity like when you saw your spreadsheet and what you felt about the marketplace?
I thought it was great. We were so surprised because I think it was like a 15-mile radius. That could keep us busy for a couple of years just trying to go to all those locations. So it's out there.
There was no vending.
Yeah.
Any of these schools, like zero.
And that we didn't have to call and figure out or try to go to the schools and see or ask the kids. Like we knew, we went in there knowledgeable, and everyone was very impressed.
Yeah, no, exactly. And that's what we always surprise people with is like, there are more high traffic locations in every marketplace without vending than you think.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But that doesn't make it easy to secure locations, because you guys have now taken the brochures into multiple locations. Talk to me about how that went, where you saw challenges, and then how the brochures helped you.
The brochures have everything on it. So if you can get in and diffuse the first person and get to someone in charge, they say everything. Basically, the only thing that people were so confused about, they were like, is this real? Like, what do we have to do? We were like,
how much is it?
Yeah, how much does it cost us? We were like, nothing. Like,
Funny,
just let us come, let us in. So
yeah, it's an awesome point, Derek, is that people will look at it, and this is part of the irresistible offer, and then they'll look at it and like, hang on, is this real?
It'd be true. Too good.
Yeah. So I've got a video coming out where it talks about why most vending companies make no money, frankly, because your offer sucks.
This offer is real good.
And that's what it comes down to. And now the key point you said there was that in order to get to a decision maker, we talk about that a lot inside of the course, inside of trainings, inside of the private master classes, because one of the things that we talk about a lot and we hear from other people when they first hear about vending accelerators. I've tried to get into high traffic locations. I tried to get into schools. I tried to get into the YMCAs. I tried to get in XYZ locations. We either hear Coke has it, Pepsi has it, Aramark, the big vending companies all have it. And one of the things that we always say is the moment you walk into a location and you say vending, you're dead.
Yeah.
Right? But I teach you some strategic things to say initially.
Mhm.
And then as you guys know, is that the brochures that you bring in, we're bringing it into with a manila envelope like this. Did you guys do that? Yes. Because we're hiding the word vending, right?
Goodness, yeah.
How did that help you guys? That initial statement that we give you for the different types of locations and then getting in front of the decision makers.
It was almost immediate. We had a lady come out like, come here, come sit down, shake our hand.
Like we come in and Derek would be like, hi, I'm here to talk about a.
Oh,
We
yeah.
went in, it was to the secretary, and we had the snack bags,
Yeah.
and she'd go and get the decision maker.
Just shake hands and they want to know.
One lady
Yeah.
completely right through the whole brochure, and she said,
Loved it.
actually, you need to speak to the superintendent. We drove over to that building and spoke to
Yeah.
the superintendent.
It really diffuses everyone.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
does.
They all say
'cause-
walking.
Yeah, because the moment you say the word vending in there, because everybody has a perceived ideal around vending itself and what it is and what it's provided for them or what they've experienced. And so the moment you mention vending, which you guys didn't say,
Yeah.
you get a much more welcoming reception. Let's say that.
Yeah, not the
So yeah, come on in here. And the thing about it is, it's not cheesy. It's not deceiving. It's not a lie.
That's
It's
the
true.
truth.
It's a different way of saying something to get to the same end result that you want to get to, which
Mhm.
is
Yep.
vending machines in high traffic locations. So
Bam.
yeah. Awesome. Now, with that said, is these location clinics, because I know you guys have been active in them. I've seen you in them. Talk to me about the location clinics and how helpful those were for you guys.
It was really great, actually. We used, I think, 3 to 4 times a week they happen, and we used a full week to get every single question answered that we needed to get us to a contract. From, okay, we went to the school today.
Yep.
They said this. We talked to this person. What do we do next? Okay.
Yep.
We went and did that.
Perfect.
Okay, what do we do next? We went to the next
Yep.
meeting. What do we do next? And boom, now we have a signed contract. So it
Yeah.
did exactly what it's
Yeah.
supposed to do, basically.
The clinics were helpful throughout the whole
Yep.
process.
Every question we
Yeah,
had.
and that's what I encourage, clients all the time is like, especially when it comes specifically to schools, that first interaction, what you get, the feedback you get, the reaction you get, tell us what it is, because then we'll tell you where to maneuver from there. You never know what simple question or one little thing that you hear back is really a hidden objection. And this is new to you guys. Now you've probably learned a lot.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. And just doing one.
but
Yes.
what's that?
Just doing the process one time, you learn so much.
So much. Yeah, exactly. So now when you guys, which I love that you guys did this, is that you guys had a contract ready to go out to a school and you sent it over to myself and Angela, my head of client success, and her and I looked at it together and I had some questions.
Mhm.
And I was like, well, hang on a second, guys. We got a water only machine, which I'm certainly not opposed to it, but if we can do some different things in there, we want you to make more money. We want to make it much more beneficial to the school and the students as well. I got involved with you guys.
Yes, you hopped right in. We needed it.
Yeah, you guys did a great job getting it to that point for sure and following the steps and getting involved inside the location clinics and executing what I recommended and getting it to that point. But at that point, I wanted to jump in and be like, hang on, because I had some questions for you guys rather than going back and forth any further. Because at this point, now we've got a school that's ready to go to contract. I got on a Zoom with you guys and the superintendent, had an initial great conversation. The food service director wasn't available or the other folks and thought we were good to go.
Yeah.
And then we got an email from the food service director. He goes, wait, hang on a second.
Yeah. What's
Which,
going on?
but again, from there, the food service director and the cafeteria manager, I got on a call and they were fantastic.
Yep.
So we were able to just have a lot of clarity. Or you guys, tell me how that went for you.
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, we needed you because obviously it was our first one. You have all the knowledge,
Yeah.
what to say to these people to diffuse them because they all think we can't have vending, we can't do this, we can't do that. And you're like,
Yep.
take a deep breath. Yes, you can. This is what we're gonna do. We've done it 100 other times over here.
Upsell the full beverage
Oh yeah,
machine.
you got us a way better
Yeah,
deal.
right. So thank you for that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's what it was, and that's what we see all the time. There's a misunderstanding of how the actual guidelines work when it comes to schools, which I completely understand because a lot of food service directors and decision makers will, make decisions based on fear because of the amount of money the federal government pays to public schools, right?
Yep.
Good reason. There's a way to disarm that when it comes down to it. Also provide a ton of credibility, which we have because we're in school districts all across the United States. Then as well, they've never seen a program like ours. One of the things I remember when it comes to your agreement that you guys just sent over, they had mentioned something along the lines of Gatorade, flavored water, and water. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
they were stuck with how the
yeah,
other.
I'm like, well, we got
providers.
way more than that.
Yeah.
And so we pulled up our proprietary product list for her, showed those to her, showed her the facts behind all the nutritional information, because we have all that segmented, as you guys know, for high school drinks, high school snacks, middle school drinks, middle school snacks, which looks obviously extremely professional.
Yeah, it looks great. We were like, wow, this is awesome.
Yeah. So I'm like, hey, so let me give you guys this information. We were able to educate them, and they were super open-minded. And like you said, Liz was able to upsell them to offer not just water, but a full compliant drink machine that's going to be on 24/7
all day.
A ton of compliant drinks, which will generate even more money.
We're here for it.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely welcome. It's my pleasure. From the beginning, when you guys got involved, get inside the course, getting the mentorship, the 6-figure location brochure collection, my team doing all the vetting when it comes to your high traffic locations and the fact finding. Have we met your expectations?
Oh, you've exceeded.
Exceeded.
We look at each other all the time. We're
Yeah.
like, this is the best investment
He's
we've
gonna be-
made. Literally say that maybe once a week.
That's
Seriously,
awesome.
not even lying to you. Like we say that.
Awesome. We appreciate that truly. And we love that we can exceed your guys' expectations. When it comes down to it, we definitely have a lot that comes with our offer, but I think it's all stuff that's certainly necessary in order to get you to the end result. And one of the things that people, you know, as we talk to potential new clients, the support and service and having access to me and the knowledge and everything else. And I'm happy to provide that. We get you guys to the end result to make more money. Now, at the same time, I won't forget this part. We're gonna get these machines on the ground. We're gonna find out how much money you're gonna make.
Oh yeah, we're excited for that part too.
Yeah, which, you know, we've all seen school numbers, right? And they do extremely well. So I'm super excited for you guys with that. But at this point, do you feel that it was worth the investment at this point?
Absolutely, yes.
absolutely.
Anyone who is double guessing or questioning, just do it. Go with it.
I appreciate that. Now, do you think you could have done it without anything that we offered?
Not this quick.
Yeah, not this
quick. Maybe in 5 years, 7
Yeah.
years, and then finding you, maybe.
Information that was given to us right off the bat was
Yeah, we couldn't.
there's no way all that time that was saved from your team.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a huge learning curve. And that the biggest thing is that's why most people fail at schools and other high traffic locations, because they walk in and say vending, like you're dead. No, listen, guys, I mean, this doesn't work if you guys don't work. You guys have been awesome. Great energy every time we connect and see you guys. And honestly, it's just like doing the work and just following the process and then getting inside of the location clinics. And this is what we tell people all the time is like, can you guarantee me success? I'm like, yeah, if you follow the process and you get inside the location clinics. You do those two things, it's it. You try to get ahead of the process, you skip steps, you don't do those things, you don't get involved and tap into our expertise, then you won't succeed.
You'll be wondering why.
Yeah, and you're wondering why. What's going on? Yeah, awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys jumping on here. I'm going to follow along and monitor as your machines get produced, shipped, and installed. Eventually make a trip up to Albany, New York.
Please come up. Please do. Yeah. We'll show you around.
I've never been. I've only actually been to Manhattan.
Oh, yeah. Totally different than the city. Totally different down now. Yep. Way slower.
Yeah, I imagine. I appreciate it, you guys. Really do, truly.